Hey guys, so welcome to this evening's flow. I am going to be working on some intuitive vinyasa. I'm feeling some moon energy tonight. It is no particular phase, I'm just feeling it. So if you use any props in your practice, feel free to grab them now. Don't forget your water for hydration during your practice, and we'll get started. We're going to come to the top of our mat or the center of your mat, depending how you have it set up for your screen this evening. But you're just going to come to mountain pose, hands reaching down, palms open, fingers reaching down towards the earth. I'm going to focus on our breath, on in and out. Take deep breaths in, deep breath out. On each inhale you take, I want you to feel where there's any tightness. As you exhale, release that tension. You might feel it in the forehead, particularly around the brow section. Maybe the shoulders are a little tense. Just let them loose. Keep those fingers activated, reaching towards the earth. Feel in a calm, serene state. And then bringing awareness to your belly and how it fills up like a balloon as you inhale, and as you exhale, deflates again. You can even put your hands on your belly to help you draw it out as you inhale. Push in as you exhale. Line the belly out. Belly button to spine on your exhale. A few more times on your own. We're not lifting the chest, we're just moving the belly outwards and inwards. You may be swaying a little bit as you're standing here with your eyes closed. That's okay. You're just moving the earth, rotation. Dropping the hands back down to the sides. Taking a deep breath in. Exhale out. Deep breath in through the nose. Sigh it out. Let relaxation just wash over you. Deep breath in through the nose. Sigh it out. Last one in through the nose. Sigh it out. Beautiful. Lifting the hands up overhead. Begin to flutter the eyes open. Reaching up. Keeping those fingers activated. We're now reaching up. Far reaching mountain pose. Up towards the sky. You can bring your gaze up. Deep breath in. Relax the shoulders. Exhale. Deep breath in. Exhale. Standing your feet just about shoulder width distance. Bring the hands to meet above the head. Deep breath in and out. Deep breath in. On your next exhale, reach over to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, reach over to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. We're not crunching the right side. We're not dropping down. We're reaching up. And then inhale back to center. Exhale, reach over to the other side. Inhale 2 more times. Reach over to the right. Center. Last one, over to the left. Center. Beautiful. Bring the hands back down to your sides. Palms open. Relax the shoulders. Deep breath in. Close the eyes again. Do a little shoulder movement here. Rotating the shoulders one by one to the back. And then rotate them the other way. Bring them forward one at a time. Maybe working out one shoulder a little bit more than the other, whatever you're feeling. Look over to the left. Work on the left shoulder a little. Over to the right. Few rotations on the right. Beautiful. Coming back to center. Bring your hands to heart. Deep breath in, side out. Beautiful. Stepping your feet wider than hip distance. We're coming into a wide stance, and we're going to point the toes to the corner of our mats. Coming into our goddess pose. Holding here, deep breath in and out. Find wherever it's a comfortable stopping point for you. We're not trying to find shakiness. You must stay nice and solid. Deep breath in. Releasing the arms down to the center. Inhale, swoop up, lengthening the legs. Crossing the arms at the top, moving back down into your goddess pose. Reaching up, crossing the arms at the top, bending back down into goddess pose. Back up. Exhale, goddess. Crossing the arms at the bottom, arms up. One more time, coming down for goddess. All the way up, arms crossed. And then open up into star. Deep breath in. Lower down for goddess. Remembering your goddess arms. Deep breath. Drop that right arm down to the right leg. Reach over with the left. Back to goddess. 5-pointed star. Inhale. Exhale, goddess. Inhale. Exhale, left arm to left leg, right arm up overhead. Reaching, you can send your gaze up, or if you'd like, you can have it forward still in front of your room. Goddess, and 5-pointed star. Deep breath in, And in, goddess pose. Hold. Beautiful. Hands on hip, we're going to come standing up, wide stance. Turn that back heel so that our toes are facing about 1 o'clock. Turning our right foot to be a 12. We're going to come into our warrior 2, knee over the ankle. Look at that back arm too, see where it is landed. Right? Keep it parallel with your shoulders. We'll take the left hand, stand it up. And back to warrior 2. Left hand rotate up to reverse warrior. Warrior 2. Inhale, reverse the warrior. Warrior 2. Straighten that front leg as if someone is pulling you over with your left hand, and then drop it down. You can bring it all the way down to the mat if you like, or you can rest it there on your shin, wherever is comfortable for you. Deep breath in. Someone's pulling you up. Going back into your warrior 2. Lay your hand down for your high lunge. Drop that right knee. And up through the chest. Butterfly arms. Your knees directly over your ankle again. Reaching the arms up. Take a little back bend here if you'd like. Frame in the foot. Up for a high lunge, step forward, top of the mat, forward fold. Halfway lift, forward fold. Stay here, heel toe your way out so that your feet are about mat width distance apart. And come down into a yogi squat. Being down here is too much for you. You can always use a block and place them underneath. You have some cushion there, or come back up for a high goddess. Draw the right arm down to the earth. Reach the left arm up. Back to center. Send the left arm up, down, and the right arm up. Exhale to center. Placing the hands back down, wide-legged, forward fold. Heel toe your way back in. Reverse swan dive all the way up. Little back bend. Hands to heart. Hands up overhead. Hands to heart center. One more time, hands up overhead. Hands to heart center. Stepping back on the right foot, windmill open up, warrior 2. Check your footing, check your arms, looking forward. Put that left hand, send it up. Reverse the warrior. Warrior 2. Warrior 1. My apologies. Reverse the warrior. Warrior 2. Deep breath in and out. Straighten that right leg. Turn your toes to the top corners of your mat again. Lower down, goddess pose. Cross the arms at the bottom. Inhale, all the way up. Cross the arms to the top. Exhale, cross your arms to the bottom. All the way up. Cross your arms. down, and up, down, and up. Last one, coming all the way down, and up. Last time coming down, and goddess pose. Left arm to the left leg, right hand up overhead. Stretching, reaching through that right side. Back to goddess. Arms up, star pose. Deep breath in. Deep breath in. Exhale, goddess. Right arm to right leg, left arm up overhead. Goddess. Open the arms, crossing at the bottom, standing up, crossing at the top. Exhale, crossing at the bottom, standing and reaching up tall, cross at the top. Last time, low and high. Hold into star. Lower down to goddess. Hands on your hips. Coming up, straightening the legs. Turn that left toe now so that you're facing about 11 o'clock. That back heel. The right toe is going to face the front of the room. Sorry, in front of your mat. Bending at the knee. Opening up. Warrior two. Right. So we're still keeping our torso facing the way we did when we had it in goddess. With the right hand, standing up. Reversing the warrior. Warrior two. Reverse the warrior. Warrior two. Reverse the warrior. Warrior two. Straighten that front leg. Now someone's pulling your right hand. So we're reaching forward. And we're going to drop that right hand down either to the mat or rest it on our shins. You can reach your ankle. Maybe your ankle is the place for you to go. We're not putting any weight on this leg. We're just resting. Open that left shoulder, away from the ear, away from the face. Someone's pulling us right back up, keeping our form. Warrior two. With the right hand, stand it up. Warrior two. Flip the warrior. Warrior two. Reverse the warrior one more time. Windmill the hands all the way down. Bring that right foot. Turn that back foot onto the ball and lower your left knee for our low lunge. Then up, raising the arms, goddess arms, butterfly arms. Knee directly over the ankle, not behind and not in front. If you need to widen or shorten your stance, go ahead. Reaching the arms up. Little back bend. Just back up. Goddess arms. Bring the foot. Then back up. High lunge. Step forward to the top of the mat. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Exhale all the way. Placing the hands down. We're going to heel toe again to the mat with distance apart, and then lower down for our yogi squat, wherever that is for you. Hands to heart, deep breath in and out. Dropping the right arm down to the mat, reach the left one up, extending those fingers towards the sky. Exhale back to center. Left hand down, right hand reaches up. Back to center. Deep breath in. And in. Bring your hands back down to the mat. Standing up into a wide leg, forward fold. Heel toe, your way back to center. And reverse swan dive all the way up. Inhale, deep breath. Little back bend. Bring your hands to heart. Deep breath in and out. Deep breath in. And hands up, overhead. Swan dive all the way, forward fold. Halfway lift. Hands by the mat. Step it back for a kneeling plank. Lower down, chin, chest, belly. Keeping the elbows in towards the rib cage. Slither on down. Our booty's coming down last. Baby cobra here. Slither down. Deep inhale, baby cobra. Slither down, shake it side to side. Inhale, baby cobra. Down we go. Tucking the toes underneath. Push back into our child's pose. Come up into like our kneeling plank. And push all the way back to child's pose. We're going to keep an active child's pose here. So we're going to keep the toes tucked under. Our arms are reaching forward, but our elbows are not touching the mat. Deep breath in and down. Deep breath in and down. Using all of our core and our leg muscles, send that tailbone out for downward dog. You're going to keep the knees bent. Lifting the right leg up. Bring it forward and plant between the hands. Drop that left knee again. Lifting the arms up, lifting the chest up. Butterfly arms, goddess arms. Deep breath in and out. Bring the hands down, frame the foot. Step it back. Kneeling plank. Chin, chest, belly, all the way down. Slither on. Baby cobra. Baby Cobra. Last one, inhale. And exhale. Tucking the toes under. Coming up into our kneeling plank. Back into our active child's pose. Deep breath in and out. Last inhale. Exhale. Downward dog. Left leg up. Bring it forward. Plant that foot between the hands. Drop that right knee. Open up the chest. Bring up the arms for goddess or butterfly arms. Hands down. Frame the foot. Bring that right foot forward. Forward fold. Keeping the feet here. We're going to sit the booty down. Bring the knees together in between the feet. Come onto the balls of your feet. Sorry, we're bringing the knees between the arms. Deep breath in. As you exhale, begin to hug into the legs. Maybe even wrap your arms around your legs. Curl your head in. Releasing the legs. We're going to slowly come on down. Come all the way down to our backs. Bring the heels in towards the tailbone. Arms reaching down towards the heels. Head flat, or back's flat on the mat. Take a deep breath in and out. We're going to go into a little bridge pose here. So we're going to push the pelvic area up towards the sky. Imagine you've got a block or a brick in between your legs, so your legs aren't buckling in and they're not going out. If you actually have a block, utilize a block or a book, place in between your legs. Bring that pelvic area up, activating the glutes. And then from here, if you would like to shimmy underneath the shoulder blades, maybe grasp the hands underneath. You'll see that it gives you a considerable boost. Deep breath in and out. And then slowly releasing the arms. Walking out the shoulder blades. And then spine by spine, starting at the top, lower down. Hugging in the knees, to the chest, nice hug. Don't round the spine, we're keeping that nice and parallel with the mat. Send the left leg down the mat, keeping that right knee bent into the chest. We're going to guide that right knee up over to the left side of the body. A little spinal twist here. We're keeping the chest facing up towards the sky. And if you cannot bring your knee down to the earth, I highly suggest grabbing a block or two, maybe a blanket or pillow, you can place underneath. Send that right arm out to the right side, reaching. Bringing it back into center. Hook that right knee in one more time. And send it out to the bottom of the mat. Bringing in that left knee. Hug it in. And then with our right hand, we're going to guide that over to the right side of the body, reaching the left hand out to the left side. Again, grab a block, blanket, book, anything that you can use to bring the earth closer to your knee. Bringing that left knee back up, hug it in, and send it down. Bringing both feet up, we're going to bring them to touch. So the bottom of the feet are going to touch. We're going to come into reclining butterfly. Try and bring them as close to the tailbone as comfortable as for you. And then if you would like to, if it's too much pressure, grab your blocks again and place them underneath the legs. Hands palm up. Breath in. Your little midnight butterfly. Soaking up the moon's rays. The beautiful colors of blue and silver lining throughout your wings. Now, if you'd like to stay here for the remainder of your class, you can, but otherwise, feel free to join us in Shavasana. Removing the blocks from underneath your legs if you're using them. Extending the legs down the mat. If you would like to use a blanket or any sort of cushion underneath the lower back or in between the legs, feel free to get yourself comfortable now. Reaching out, having your arms down, either the side of the body or out, wherever's comfortable for you. Try to have your palms up, even if you're doing this practice indoors. We're soaking up that moon energy, the moon's rays. Bring your attention back to your breath, breathing in and out. Breath in and out. Draw your attention back to that little blue butterfly. You are that blue butterfly fluttering around the midnight air, leaving sparkles of joy, happiness, wherever you flutter to. Flying around a tall oak tree, through a village of houses made out of stone and cobble, fluttering through an empty playground where swings are rocking in the wind. Wherever you go, you just leave like a trail of happiness be picked up by the next person that comes behind you. Deep breath in and out. Keep your little butterfly fluttering around, visiting places that you think of that need a little sprinkle of joy right now. Wherever your butterfly is, she's going to start making her way to you. You're going to start coming towards your neighborhood and come down your street. Wherever you are, your butterfly is going to find you. To find your body calm and peace in Shavasana right now, wherever you are. And you, the butterfly, your essence, I'm going to sprinkle that joy and happiness around your body, your shell that contains you, that protects you. Your body is accepting these rays, energized by the moon. Because you are happiness, you are joy, you are love, you are free, you are calm, you are at peace. Your butterfly is finished sprinkling all of this moon energy throughout you. And lands on your right wrist and settles in and sinks in. And you just imagine these colors of this butterfly being painted onto your wrist. She's forever there, not visible, to anyone but you. She is there for you. Bringing your right hand over to your heart, your left hand over your right. Hugging yourself in, hugging it all in yourself. Much love as you need it right now. Accept yourself. Be thankful for yourself. Deep breath in and out. Deep breath in and out. Deep breath in and out. Releasing the hands back down. When you're ready, we're going to start adding some little movements back into the toes, back into the fingers. Rotate the wrists and the ankles. Whatever movements you need, start waking the body up again. Maybe to stretch up overhead. Reaching up overhead, pointing the toes down to the bottom of the mat. And bringing it back. And then when you're ready, move any props that you have and shift yourself. Roll it over to one side. Placing one arm underneath the head, knees are bent, and the other arm is just going to be placed on the mat. Just there. Take a deep breath in and out. Deep breath in. And when you're ready, push yourself back up. Nice and slow. Come into a comfortable seated position on the mat. Close the eyes, sit up nice and tall, and bring the hands to heart center. I want to thank you for joining me in this beautiful practice. It was truly a blessing. I'd like to close the practice with the universal sound of Om. So taking a deep breath in. Namaste.